Welcome to the Shaman's View, the perspective from the eyes of the indigenous peoples, but not, I can't really claim to offer you the perspective of the Amazonian peoples, but rather from our own indigenous selves. Those of you who have rallied to this call to discover the inner shaman, discover that part of you that is a steward and a caretaker of the earth, and how you can make a difference in these times of tremendous crisis. So I want to speak to you today about the jaguar. In the Amazon, they speak about bringing the jaguar down from the tree, calling the jaguar down from the tree. And this is a jaguar from a carving of an Amazonian jaguar. And the idea is that the jaguar has no predators. It has no enemies. Nothing can touch it. And when it gets spooked and scared, it climbs up the tree. And it's very difficult to bring it down. It doesn't want to come down. It's terrified. And if you try to walk up to it or call the fire department with a ladder, it'll just screech at you. And so we have to coax it down. We have to coax our nervous system down so that we can become part of the solution and not part of the problem. So I'd like to teach you today how we can reset our fight or flight system. So you can begin with placing both of your hands, palms down, over your heart center, over your heart chakra, and taking a deep breath, inhaling deeply, and exhaling, inhaling deeply again. I like to inhale to a count of 3 and exhale to a count of 5 to reset the nervous system. Inhale to 3, exhale to 5, and now bring your right hand right over your belly button, a little bit below the belly button actually, to your second chakra. And I'd like you to imagine that you can feel your heartbeat with your left hand. And that as you breathe, you can feel the heartbeat of Mother Earth, of Pachamama, of the Great Mother. The heart is the great drummer in the body, and we want to set the rhythm of our adrenals, of our nervous system, to the great drummer, to the great heartbeat of the mother. Inhaling to a count of 3, and exhaling to a count of 5. With your hand on your second chakra, and attuning your heartbeat to the heartbeat of Mother Earth. In the East, they know the heartbeat of the mother as the sound of Om. Om is the heartbeat of the mother. And let her tune your heart. Like a newborn baby lying on her mother's chest, feeling her heartbeat. Let the Great Mother tune you to her heartbeat. And now imagine that rhythm coming down your right hand to your second chakra, that for many of us is going at 100 miles an hour, anxious, tense with the news that we read, and letting that second chakra know it's going to be okay. It's okay, my little one. You're safe. You're going to be well. Everything is well. Your mother is looking after you. Continuing to inhale to a count of 3. Exhaling to 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Instructing your second chakra, which is where the adrenals reside, that you can relax, that it's okay to relax, that it is safe, that you are safe, that you will be well. You are well, you will be well. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3 on the inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. And continue this for a few moments. And when you're finished, you can bring your hands together, palms together by your heart, and thank the Mother. Thank you, Mother. Thank you for holding me so sweetly. And I'd like you to do this with your loved ones. Some of us are in small apartments with 3 kids, homeschooling. They're anxious. Our spouses are stressed out. We're stressed out. And anxiety is rampant. Try this with your loved ones, but come in for their back. Ask them to lie down. Place your left hand underneath their heart chakra, feeling for their heartbeat, imagining that you can sense their heartbeat. And then use your imagination. Remember, the world of the shaman is imaginal. It's not imaginary, it's imaginal. Engage your imagination, feeling the heartbeat of Mother Earth, that sound of Om that reverberates throughout creation. And then when you feel the heartbeat of your partner and the heartbeat of the mother, place your right hand underneath their sacral area, underneath their second chakra, as you're lying down on a bed. And bring that heartbeat of the mother and of your partner through your own heart, affirming it, resetting it, drumming together with the great drum beat of the mother, and bring that rhythm into your partner's second chakra, into your child's, your lover's, your beloved, and speak to that second chakra as you're resetting it. The second chakra is like a child. It's scared. Tell it it's going to be okay. You're going to be fine. You are safe. It's okay for you to be here now. You are protected. Your mother is here with you, looking out after you. Everything is well. And sense how that second chakra begins to slow down. You might find that your partner takes a deep inhalation or a sigh as a reset happens. And this takes about 10 minutes to do completely. I did a very brief version of it where you're doing yourself, you're resetting yourself at the beginning of this video. But take 10 minutes until you can feel your partner, your child, your parent, your loved one reset. Yes, it is safe. It is safe. And then hold it a little bit longer. Speak to that second chakra. Your mother is looking out after you. Pachamama, Mother Earth, wants her children to be well. She wants you to be well. You are safe. You are well. And when you finish, bring your hands to your heart and thank Mother Earth that you've brought the jaguar down from the tree. Now the jaguar's at the lower branches, completely relaxed, sensing everything around it, but not stressed out by anything. Just the very tip of its tail twitching, but completely alert without being engaged, able to witness and to observe without anxiety, without locking into fight or flight. Because the unfortunate part of fight or flight is that it leads to freeze. It's the 3 F's: fight, flight, freeze. And when we're frozen, our immune system gets frozen. We sleep, but we don't rest. We become stressed out, unable to make a difference in the world. And for the shaman, the time and the way that we make a difference now, and the way your inner shaman can be part of creating the dawn of a new time, is through your practice, through your meditation practice. It's to find a place of quiet after you've reset your fight or flight, a place of deep inner stillness. And from there, radiate peace, become peace, and radiate peace into the quantum field. Remember that you have a field state, not just this particle state, this body, but you're an energy field. And that energy field permeates all of creation. And you can create peace, become peace, and create a standing wave that will reverberate throughout your field and touch everyone in the planet in your own small way. And of course, if enough of us do this, we create peace. We even create peace with those who we perceive as our enemies. Now, the shamans understand that there's no difference between being killed by a microbe or a germ or being killed by a jaguar. Whereas to us, being killed by a microbe is an illness, and being killed by a jaguar is bad luck. For the shaman, you want to be in right relationship with both. You want to be in peace with germs and with jaguars, so that neither one of them looks at you as lunch. In our next meeting on Friday, we're going to be doing a ceremony together. I'm going to invite our shamans from the Andes to come and join us. They also are in isolation in their mountains and in their homes in the city of Cusco. I'm going to invite them to come and join us, and we're going to do a rite of passage, a transmission, an empowerment known as the Mosok Karpai. This is an initiation that anchors you to the time after the great upheaval, after the great change that the earth is going through. That you can, that self that is now anchored in your destiny in the future is able to reach back to the present and to pull you forward like a giant hand, taking you to a healthy destiny as the dawn of a new time emerges. So please join me next Friday for our meditation on Facebook Live. And I'm going to take a few moments now to respond to some of your questions and comments. Oh, yes, Sally Marie, thank you. The sweet heartbeat of Mother Earth. Absolutely. This is so, so beautiful that you felt that. Yes. And we have people joining us from all around the world. Yes, please look after yourselves. Remember that it's so important not only to look after yourself physically, but look after your feelings, your emotions, your loved ones. This is a time to practice deep love and generosity. This is where the shaman spirit of fearlessness with wisdom, not stupid fearlessness, is so important. And for the shaman, remember, fear is the great enemy. It's the thing that shuts us down. Practice fearlessness, reset your fight or flight system. I see that Martha is here, and if she's happy to also answer. Martha's one of our staff members, our teachers, and she's happy to answer any questions and support us in any way that we need. Lily from Madrid, thank you so much for being on. And Susan, how do we lead with our hearts during this time? Well, we lead with our hearts all the time. And that means dropping into your heart, dropping down from the head. I love this expression of, remember that the mind is mad and that we have to come to lose our mind to come to our senses. So come to your senses, and the senses are of the heart and from the heart. So blessings. Thank you all for joining me, and join me next Friday. Invite friends if you like. We're going to do a global transmission empowerment ceremony to anchor us into after the great transformation that the earth is going through, to anchor us into the future as healed, as healthy, and wholesome stewards and caretakers of the earth. Thank you so much. Blessings. Bye-bye.